So our new bed from Wayfair, it's a Murphy bed. It's supposed to be a queen size bed desk conversion so that this can actually be an office space, and then we can bring down the bed and have it our guest room. But check out all this damage we've had to report. So we have a major setback. There's a couple pieces that have major damage through the white sections too. And Alex already called them up and they said they're gonna send somebody out to build it for us now. And then they're gonna determine how damaged it is. And as you can see, they're gonna have to replace quite a few parts. So I'm not sure how that's all gonna go. But I mean, we're talking stuff like this on some of the big ones. Like, it's all beat up. The delivery company just demolished it. So super disappointing. We thought we were gonna have the bedroom, guest bedroom / office done, but now it's just gotta sit piled up here, and hopefully we'll hear from them soon. It'll be a great office space and view for our guests. The desk, when it's done, the desk will come out here and I'll be working facing the window, so I'm really excited. It'll be a really nice view. And then the bed will be this way. And we're not sure, it's a little iffy. We're hoping it's not too close to the door here. It's a little bit of a tight space, but I think we're gonna be okay. Right now it's just a temporary desk in the meantime, but hey, the space is gonna be really great. Really nice to have this back. Come visit. Not a king size, but it's a pretty comfy mattress for being a Murphy bed. We've already had it tested out. Zach's sister was the first guest to use it, and then our best friend Farhan also has used it. And I think so far the reviews are it's good. So yeah, excited to get it done. Keep you updated on the progress once we can get all the damage fixed. Building the new Murphy bed office conversion.
Yeah.
You're lucky you get to work. We hate building furniture. So we're getting our money back because it showed up completely damaged, but we're still gonna try putting this together and see if it's worth keeping. I mean, it's saving us several $1,000s if we can just deal with the damage. So we'll see. Hopefully we can figure out how to make it look better and stuff and have a guest room and an office space. All right, so fortunately right now the desk is not too horrible. There's some damage at the top up there. There's a few screws missing and a wood piece missing. But I think we can make do with the desk at least, and we're hoping that the actual bed part is actually usable as well. We're taking a lunch break real quick. Rice bowls. And then hopefully we can get this project finished and have an office guest room. There's the queen bed over there. Excited to have this done though.
Yeah.
What are you hiding for?
Damn it.
But you love me. Grumpy. All right, had to take a break for a couple days, but we're gonna finally get this guest room office conversion finished up. Today is the queen bed pull down. So this is the final Murphy bed desk
Don't do it.
conversion. No, I mean, I love it, and I'm glad it's now free because of all the damage. But luckily, none of the main damage ended up on the front of the bed cabinet.
If you want to know how strong your relationship is, put something like this together.
Yeah. Everyone gets frustrated.
If you want to test your relationship skills, get an IKEA piece and put it together.
But space saver wise, I think it's fantastic.
I know, I can twirl.
We've both been using the desk, and Alex's parents come in tomorrow, and so we're gonna switch the room around a little bit. We're thinking we're actually gonna flip the desk onto the wall here and then move the bed toward the window because we're gonna leave it down the whole time, and we want to give them more space to get around the bed and everything. Otherwise it's gonna crowd the bed to the door here.
You don't think it fits, right?
Do you want to try and pull it down and see?
No, it's really heavy.
Just switch it?
Yeah, because you have to leave the door open.
It hasn't been used yet, and we've had to leave the springs off, so as you can see, the wall is not flat behind it, which, here's a tip. If you have a Murphy bed, it needs to be anchored into the wall, and if your wall isn't flat, the back of the bed can't be anchored into the wall. So we're gonna take the loaded springs off and leave them off so that there's no force to pull anything up or down.
I also
And
feel like it'll murder my parents.
yeah, we don't want any mishaps to happen, and it's gonna make it a little more heavy, and the three of us are gonna bring it down, but not a big deal when it's being used as a guest room. We're not gonna come in here during the day and use the office. And I already moved the computer out, as you can see. My computer's already out in the living room so that while they're here, no disturbance.
Why do we have a farmer stand?
Just being outside in San Diego summer.
And I wear sunblock the whole time. I don't sunbathe.
All right, let's get this room flipped around
Ándale.
and ready for the Aragons to arrive tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Move it toward. Oh, yeah. Slide this over and then move it.
With it. Is it gonna go all the way into the wall?
Yeah, of course.
Close.
So it should move the lamp out. Or behind the bed. Yep. There we go. Good.
Yes.
Okay, I think we'll need Zach for this part. Let's get Zach for this. That's gonna be horrible for viewers.
It'll be muted.
We're all super careful. We gotta move it away from the window a little bit so I can help pull it down on that side. There, fit over here.
What? Yeah.
Okay, ready to help?
We're just pulling it down, so no, there's no split.
Yeah, the springs are already out. So it's just to pull it down and test it out. Got it? can get on and try it out.
But this is missing a thingy. What is this? The cable thing. Quad.
I think it's okay.
I think it'll. I mean, what?
It's comfy.
What is this? Oh.
Wait, stay there. Has it been successfully tested out?
Yes.
Yes.
They can store their luggage under the desk.
Yeah.
Something, because there's no room for nothing here.
I feel like the mattress is pretty comfy.
Actually, it is for a. Huh?
It's not bad.
It's comfy. I think if it can handle 200-ish pound
I am
man.
190 pounds. How dare you? Do
I
not,
am 115
do
pounds.
not lock me in with you 200.
I'm
people.
200-ish pounds.
Okay, I'm a 215, not 150.
It's comfy. It's good. Yeah?
I think so.
Everybody think this is sufficient for our guest room?
Sufficient.
I mean, we would go crazy if we actually had to sleep in this because we need a king.
I would not really sleep
Minimum.
in this.
But
King minimum.
a queen can easily handle 2 large humans.
I'm dainty.
Dainty.
You guys like me frail.
And the desk is just gonna sit right over there. And their luggage will go underneath. And they'll have nice views of the city that you can't see. Because it's whited out.
Oh.
Good job, everybody.
I know.
You're yawning. Long day of work for Zach.
I gotta go. I gotta finish my plants.
Mirror to make the room feel larger. We need to find something to fully cover the back. That's kind of weird to me.
This?
Yeah, the gaps. You don't think that's kind of odd?
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Which I still don't know why we have those two.
I bet that's what those boards were for.
How?
What boards? The white ones
The
that
white
you
ones
threw
that were
out?
super thin that I.
That's what that was for.
That's probably what that was for.
How many supposed to be there though? That's
You
not
threw away the back.
No, I didn't. They're still there. Just cut them in half.
Well, that's
How are they
not
supposed to do that though?
helpful.
Like, that's not long enough and that is too wide.
There's the view. Cute. We're getting ready for the Aragons to arrive today. We're so excited that they are coming in town to visit us. They are going to be our first official visitors in our finished guest room. We haven't seen Alex's parents since Christmas when they last visited San Diego. It's been quite some time. We're really looking forward to spending a relaxed, quiet weekend at home. They're a little older, so we probably won't get out and do too much. They can only handle so much outdoor or walking activity. I think we'll take them down to the San Diego waterfront, maybe go see a sunset, just some simple things. I think what we're all most looking forward to is Alex's mom's incredible cooking. I think Alex said he's planning on filming some cooking with her and having her show him some of the recipes that maybe we haven't tried before. So the three of us are definitely looking forward to that. Also some great quality time. We haven't had a significant moment of quality time for the three of us, I think, ever, just because last time was about Christmas and they were only in town for a couple days. So this should be a really nice time for Alex also to spend time with his mom and dad. I think Zach and I will likely go do an outdoor activity or something, and Alex will hang out with his mom and maybe go shopping a little bit. She usually brings us some of what I call her voodoo medicine from Mexico. And she's always very thoughtful with Alex and and I know she's going to bring some for Zach too, but she is very good with energy healing and homeopathic remedies, and we're also looking forward to sitting down with her and talking about some of that. I know she's told Alex that she's going to bring some stuff that's supposed to be good for us and positive for us. I think it turned into a comfortable guest room and office the rest of the time for me. But I think it'll be a good space for them and for future visitors. We're definitely excited to have it and hope they're comfortable on their stay with us here. You guys recognize this? That was in our front entryway at the loft. Seems like a good spot for it here.
Allá en Utah sí venden, venden con aceite diferente y de muchas tortillas con vegetales. Como estas.
So it's about 5
We got out to see the sunset at San Diego's Seaport Village. It's a cute area that has a lot of dining and shops that's been built right on downtown San Diego's waterfront. I believe it dates back to the 1980s. Zach, Alex, and I regularly come here because it's really peaceful, and we also like the Lighthouse coffee shop that is right here in the area. It has a good combination of local shops as well as well-known brands, and we've also really enjoyed a couple of the waterfront restaurants. Usually there's also temporary booths and artists, music, and trinkets being sold in the park. It's a really fun place to go and have a nice evening right here in San Diego. Highly recommend this area. 1, 2, 3. Zippy, zippy. What are you eating?
El dueño de Apple aquí lo parece un edificio, parece enorme. Ready? 1, 2, 3.